Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome to MCA Live. I'm Madison Sherrock.
And I'm Tyler Croft. And here's today's announcements. Today is Wednesday, October 21st, day 4. Today's Spirit Week theme is Favorite Sports Team Day, and tomorrow's theme is Tie-Dye Day. Students must donate $1 in first period to dress down in the day's theme. There will be a debate club meeting today after school at 2:20. There is a Spanish club meeting today after school in Miss G's room. Yearbook baby ads are due Friday to Miss DeCalis. Think Big t-shirts are in and can be picked up in room 135. A reminder that those who signed up to participate in FBLA, the last day to turn in your $10 dues is Friday. Football Friday Mass for the Red Tornadoes will be held at Holy Angels Church in Coltmont at 7 a.m. There is a financial aid night scheduled for Monday, October 26th at 6 p.m. in the high school auditorium. Seniors and their parents should plan to attend. They are asking for a $1 donation, and PHEA Representative Marlene Kane will be there to answer any questions. And here's today's news.
The Mount Carmel cheerleaders, along with the Big Red Band, will host a Bonfire pep rally tomorrow night at the Mount Carmel Borough Recreation Complex next to the town pool, beginning at 8 p.m. This rally is open to the public to cheer on our football players and to get them pumped for Friday night's game against Warrior Run. The varsity cheerleaders and Big Red Band have an exciting rally planned, accompanied by some special guests. The Coltmont Cougars and Mount Carmel Jets football players and cheerleaders will also be in attendance cheering on the boys. The rally is in cooperation with the Mount Carmel Borough and Mount Carmel Township Police and Fire Departments. Also on hand will be baked goods and hot chocolate sold by the junior high girls basketball team. Come down to the Mount Carmel pool tomorrow night to show your pride and cheer on our boys. MCA recently hosted a college fair for juniors and seniors, and along with the fair, teachers were encouraged to wear a college shirt from their alma mater. MCA Live reporter Sarah Cooper caught up with some teachers to learn more about the schools they attended.
I see you're wearing a Lebanon Valley College shirt. Why did you choose to go there?
Lebanon Valley is known for being such a great music school. So for me, it was kind of the ultimate and the only choice. I always wanted to go to Lebanon Valley, and we call it LVC. Ever since I was really little, I used to kind of go around telling myself I was going to be a Flying Dutchman. So for me, it was the ultimate goal, and that's what ended up happening.
It's very nice they got to pursue your goals. Went to Penn State main campus. Why should you go there?
The thing is about Penn State is people get worried that it's a big campus and they're going to get lost or get left behind, and it's really not the case. I mean, there's hundreds of buildings, and yes, they give you a map when you first get there, but you really don't need to know where 100 buildings are, 4 or 5 where your classes are. The best thing I could say about Penn State is it has everything that you could possibly ever want to do. You can't spend 4 years there and look back at your time and say, oh, I wish I did that, or I wish I would have done this, because it's there. They have it for you. And there's just something about being there on a football Saturday in the fall. It's just, you can't really explain it. It's just the atmosphere and whatever is great.
Mr. Catton, why did you choose to go to Wake Forest?
Wake Forest is one of the only schools that's top 25 in the nation academically, but also has Division I athletics. And it's in North Carolina. It's a beautiful school. It's a private school with about 4,000 kids, so I wanted a small academic environment, good student-to-teacher ratio. So it just ended up clicking for me and place I want to go. And I know it's a long ways from Pennsylvania, but had a lot of kids in my classes from Pennsylvania and New Jersey, so if anybody's interested, you know where to come to my room and ask questions.
Thank you very much. Something memorable about your time at Bloomsburg?
I went to Bloomsburg University, interestingly enough, as my son and daughter both went to college, so I went later in life. However, one of the most memorable experiences was being involved with the forensic team, the speech and debate team. I traveled with the team to compete at Montreal, Canada, Ocean City, Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland, somewhere in West Virginia, but I can't remember that one. But that was a really, really worthwhile experience. So,
Mr. Persing, you went to Wilkes University. Tell us a little about your time there.
My 4 years at Wilkes University were the best 4 years of my life. I met my best friends there. I had some of the best teachers, best professors, best doctors in the whole state of Pennsylvania, in my opinion. Any senior that would like any more information on Wilkes University can come down to my room, 114, and I'll be glad to answer any questions they have.
What's your favorite memory there?
Well, I actually have two. I took a education course in my sophomore year, and there's a real cute girl in the class. I ended up marrying her, and she's Mrs. Demansky right now. And my second favorite memory is one of my gifted students, Christine Mrozic, graduated last year and is my first student to go there and graduate from Elizabethtown. So 2 favorite memories.
Miss Shockey, why did you choose to go to Indiana Wesleyan University?
I found that and I didn't figure this out till later, but the reason I really decided to go and stay was because of the super awesome education and art programs that were there. I wouldn't have traded my professors in hindsight for any other place. They were super familial. They cooperated with each other, and that's not something you often find, especially in an art department, because artists are very passionate people.
At MCA, we have a wide variety of teachers from different colleges with different college experiences. We're happy to have them bring their personal experiences to our school and to our students. The Chess Club is back along with their officers, President Johnny Bosler, Vice President Joe Bierster, Secretary Evan Hornberger, Treasurer Dante Sabalchik, and Sergeant-at-Arms Ainsley Fegley. Advisor of the club is Mr. Joe Verano. The club meets every Wednesday at 2:20. Mr. Verano teaches the club members how to play chess, along with playing against students to enhance their chess playing and critical thinking skills. Congratulations to the new officers and have a successful school year. We'll be right back with Luke Darrop and sports.
Monday night was a big night as the girls' soccer team traveled to Shamokin to take on the Indians in the annual Coal Shovel game. The girls had their hearts set on bringing the shovel back to MCA, and they were able to do just that. Nicole Verano scored 6 minutes into the first half to give the Lady Red Tornadoes a 1-0 lead. On the defensive side, Camlin Bogutsky, Maya Mariello, and Chloe Smith pushed the ball up to the offense, and Olivia Lebinsky, Aaron Smink, and Bailey Little held off the Indians to keep the 1-0 lead going into halftime. In the second half, Macy Mazeteska scored 2 goals, both off of free kicks, to increase the lead to 3-0 and seal the win for the girls. As the final minutes wore down and the game came to a close, the girls celebrated, victorious in bringing the shovel back to its rightful home of Mount Carmel. The record is now an impressive 13-4, one of the best in many years. The girls travel to Benton on Thursday to take on the Tigers in their last game of the season before districts. Good luck to our girls. Last night, the teachers versus students basketball game took place in the high school gym, and the teachers won in a close match, 72-65. We'll have the story and highlights on a future broadcast. Tonight in sports, varsity boys soccer travels to Montgomery beginning at 4 o'clock. That's all the sports for today. Back to Tyler at the news desk.
Thanks, Luke. The Mount Carmel Area High School Chorus elected their officers for this school year are as followed. President Luke Darrop, Vice President Cameron Getty, Secretary Carl Darrop, Treasurer Natasha Nevis, and Fundraiser Chair Sarah Cooper. Advisor Miss Melinda Hoops said, the chorus officers are very enthusiastic for the school year and have new and exciting ideas that we hope to implement. Currently, the high school chorus is preparing for their winter concert and upcoming musical auditions set for November 18th. And for today's lunch, breakfast for lunch. French toast sticks, tater tots, sausage, 100% juice, and fat-free milk. And for tomorrow's breakfast, pancake sausage wrap, whole grain cereal with toast, chilled juice or fruit, and low-fat milk. That's a wrap for today's broadcast.
You can catch last week's varsity football game against North Schuylkill tonight
on WKMC TV at 8 o'clock.
Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, MCA.